matchup between these two. Draisaitel's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. Hannifin's hits and blocks made his coaches happy the last meeting. We could see a prairie fire on the ice tonight. The Battle of Alberta continues with the Oilers in flames. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Flames win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a shot. Steps in front of him for the block. The Oilers have it now. Across the line from center. To his teammate. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow. Big time hit in the corner boards. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. The Flames take it along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Here's a short pass to Paul. Toss up the puck after that hit. And he loses control here. Moves to Weegar. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves the puck over to Hyman. Calgary's got possession of the puck. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
McDavid, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Quick feed to Nurse. And now he angles it across to Frederick. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Flames slide the puck near the point. Blocked aside.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he's so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Wolf's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's gloved by Wolf. Farabee's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. Angles it over to Mangiapane. Shot! And that goes off a player. Head to the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Moves the puck. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And now it's over to Lazar. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Weegar. And he gives it over to Paul. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it to Weegar. Slides it across. Scores! Is that Rudolph's nose or is that the goal line? What a goal!
Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? And he has been a wall between the crease.
The Flames land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. And now it's grabbed by Bean. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Henrique's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Kadri's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get it. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Anytime you're in the greatest scoring chances and you're bundled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Man, he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
The Flames gain possession. Fires the one-timer. It's back with the stop on the one-timer. The Oilers looking against the half wall. The Flames have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Paul. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Dumps it in. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. And they manage to clear it. Quick pass to Weegar. Gets it back. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Slides the puck across to Bede. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Weegar. Dishes it to Huberdeau. The Flames play it along the wing. And he takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Takes the puck at the point. Denies the slapper. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Calgary's in transition. Passes it over. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to get the puck over to McDavid. Rocks him on the play. And he gets in front of that. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Flames win the draw on their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Seichek. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. That goes off a twig. The Flames carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bede. Hits off the pass. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Kadri's been nabbed for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Trying to get out of the defensive end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Oilers win the draw. He's on! Oh, look at the long one.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot, and he really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And they clear that puck. Calgary's got the puck short-handed. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Taken by Klapka. On the attack into the offensive end, right off the gut. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And now he passes up to Hyman. The Flames get a hold of the puck, undermanned.
Padres' penalty is almost expired.
Handles the puck in the corner. Calgary's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there, and it's high game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Henrique's won the faceoff. The Flames gain control of the puck. Dishes it off. Uyghur's got the puck near the back end. Shuts him down. Moves the puck to Henrique. Feeds it on over to Janmark. The Flames look to start the transition game. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. Moves it to Stetcher. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Puck picked up by Uyghur. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck sent over to Stetcher. Moves it to Coronado. Quick feed to Kirkland. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick pass to Paul. Glove save as that was deflected in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick pass across to Janmark. Toss it up on the play. And that's easily turned aside. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Edmonton's going to start with the puck on their own end. Oh, absolutely hammers them. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Fires it. Makes the save. Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Denies him. He got all of it. Just 15 seconds remain. And he takes the feed. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. And a nice takeaway to the defensive end by Frost. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. The Oilers play on boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Here's a short pass to Frost. Sends the pass over. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
McDavid's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Tries to the paint. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kicked it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position, while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your piece.
Slides the puck over. Calgary's got it along the wall. Big stop right there. Slides it diagonally to Wallman. The Flames will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Great save. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Henrique's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, comes up with a stop. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he lowers the boom there. Moves the pass in front. Moves it again. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Gets into it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Fredericks won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when you're down. There's one thing to get a slap shot on from the high side, and there's another thing to get all of it, to be able to walk right into it, because the season margin, James, and that's exactly what happens here. Absolutely zero coverage.
The Oilers are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Anderson's taking it from his own end. That knocks him off the puck. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Kirkland. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Puck grab by Ekholm. And that play's neutralized. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it over to Paul. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's the pass in front. Great defense. defensive play to pick off the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wolf's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Puck scooped up by Paul. Gives it right back. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Moves it over to Henrique. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And it's a quick pass to Cechek. Takes the feed. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a pass to the middle. And a new pass. Moves it to Coleman. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Draisaitl.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive. And you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here.
He might have a step here. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You've got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Calgary's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, hit against the wall there. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. Takes the feed. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. And now it's grabbed by Paul. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Oilers gain possession. Quick feed to Stetcher. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. And a great save. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. They are really hustling here on the offensive end. Trying to clear in their own end. Oh, and they can't get it out. And look at this. They are still under attack. There's a collision. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he makes the save.
Wolf's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across to Coleman. Just slide. Takes that pass back to the point. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Fires it on net, and the puck skips off the glove.
Wolf's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Anderson. Blocks him. And he takes the feed. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Oilers moving ahead. Oh, great read on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Pass right back. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And that's off a stick. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. Handles it along the blue line. Gets in front of it for the block.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away. Ekholm's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Lomberg's going to play it against the half wall. Lazar's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Stars! They strike again. It's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they defend and push their opponent back on their foot. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. And then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created. Whenever you're playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on the line. And the coach knows that he doesn't want to lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
Late goings of this period. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Handles the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there.
Wolf's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. And on the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he puts it off.
The Oilers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. The Flames have it against the wall. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. Scores on the one-timer.
This is a fabulous goal. I love that the interception leads to it here, James. You got to see the ice in layers, and that's exactly what happens. He knows when to attack to get the interception, but he doesn't just stick around. He moves the puck that's involved in the play. He's going to get a helper on it.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Kadri's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Drills them. Here's a short pass to Paul. Rips it and rips it. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The Flames win the face-off. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Mangiapane's picking up steam. Here they are on the attack. Stopped with ease. Trying to dump it out. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
For point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Draisaitl's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Slides it on over to Kulak. The Flames have it from their own end. Moves it to Hanifin. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Janmark. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Oilers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes the pass from the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. And now it's to Frederick. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Monahan's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Huberdeau. Oh, he did not expect that one, and he is paying for it.
He is paying for it, and he's got to wear it. He's got to own it there, James. If you play with your head down in this league, you are going to get rocked, and rocked he got.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Edmonton's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Quick feed to Paul. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Oilers win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it up front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dished on over to Kadri. Takes the pass. Presses it over. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Flames are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends a pass over. Good hand. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Well, no question this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Dishes it off. Quick pass to Paul. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Edmonton's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And a strong effort on that play. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Puck grab by Sutton. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Skinner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Edmonton's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Backlund's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Taken along the wall by Lumberg. Here's a chance, and he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Gets the puck behind his net. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Makes his presence known on the ice. Comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wolf's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's the whistle as the puck just throws it out. Edmonton's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Monahan's won the draw there on the attack. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Poked away in the neutral zone by Monahan. Works it across to Kapanen. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Skates to the crease. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Flames have it behind the cage. Feeds the puck up to Huberdeau. Handles the pass. Hannafin's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Calgary's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed.
Kirkland. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Flames don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Moves it to Weegar. With possession along the wall. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to McDavid. And it's turned aside by Wolf. Calgary's got it in their own zone. There's a collision. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And that goes off a player in front. Breaks it off with the poke check. Great save from in tight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Made the save on the play. Calgary's got the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, great save by Skinner. Here's a shot. Denies him again. The Flames working around near the back end. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And he loses control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the opposite point. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Moves the puck. Shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. Quick feed to Frost. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Calgary's on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the kick save! And there it is, a complete boys. The string comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Flames are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Beans lugging the puck. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. And one last save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.